Welcome to another episode of Inside Pawaki, where we dive deep into the world of finance and technology to bring you valuable insights and analysis. I hope you all are doing well. In today's podcast, we'll be talking about Japan Post Holdings. I'm your host Darya and I'm joined by Surbi and Michelle to help us navigate through the topic. Welcome to the podcast, all of you.
Thank you for having us, Arya. It's always a pleasure to be here.
So let me ask you guys a question. Why is ink an unwise investment?
Why?
Because it is a dying industry. Moving ahead, Michelle, can you tell us about Pawaki Capital?
Yash, thank you for inviting us. So, Fabaki Capital is a Colorado, US-based hedge fund focusing on a dynamic multi-strategy investment style. The company has a solid past performance record, outperforming benchmark indices. One of the unique things about Fabaki Capital is that it does not charge any management fees. Management fees are zero, unlike others that may charge 2%. Also, Fabaki believes in fair profit sharing. Investors keep 80% of investment gains. And last but not the least, Dr. Ashok Patel, the founder of the hedge fund, is a man of principles. He believes in the Gandhian philosophy of honesty and integrity. The man does not have any driving ticket.
Amazing.
Yes, indeed it is. Dr. Patel has 30 years of investment experience, and in fact, he has invested most of his savings in Pawaki Capital, the same pot as investors. And you can learn more about him and Pawaki Capital by visiting their website www.pawakicapital.com.
Inside Babaki is brought to you by Babaki Capital.
Now let's kick things off with a glimpse into Japan Post's rich history. In 1871, a modern postal service was born, connecting Tokyo with Kyoto and Osaka. From registered mail to a nationwide postal network, the organization had seen remarkable transformations. In 2003, Japan Post evolved into a government-owned corporation, setting the stage for the establishment of the Japan Post Group in 2007. To explore this journey further, we have Surbi.
Thank you, Arya. So, Japan Post's metamorphosis is truly awe-inspiring. From its roots in traditional postal services to becoming a diversified modern corporation offering financial and postal solutions. The journey reflects a commitment of adaptability and innovation.
Absolutely, Surbi. Now let's shift our focus to the present and the future of Japan Post, particularly its revenue streams and strategic initiatives. Michelle, can you tell us more about how Japan Post is boosting both core and new businesses?
Certainly, Arya. Japan Post Holdings Company relies on core operations like postal and domestic logistic banking and life insurance. One exciting venture is the real estate sector, strategically aiming for stable recurring income. The group is actively developing high profitable real estate projects, diversifying its rental portfolio in prime locations.
Impressive, Michelle. Now, let's zoom in on Japan Post's digital endeavors, especially in banking and life insurance. Michelle, can you shed light on the company's digital strategies?
Absolutely, Arya. In banking, Japan Post aims to maintain physical branches while expanding digital channels. The improvement of Mado Tab ATMs and self-service terminals, along with enhancement of Yuncho Bank Book app and the Yucho Rico BFM app, demonstrates its commitment to a seamless digital banking experience.
Great insights, Michelle. And what about Japan Post's approach to life insurance and the revival of its postal business?
Japan Post Insurance focuses on customer satisfaction, developing service addressing diverse needs up to the age of 100. To revive the postal business, Japan Post supports letter writing workshops and introduces digital initiatives like the Post Office app, aiming for productivity and efficiency gains.
A transformative journey indeed. Now, Michelle, can you elaborate on Japan Post digital lead with the post office app?
Sure. With the Post Office app, Japan Post aim for digital efficiency, consolidating various group apps, organizing customer data systematically, and promoting cashless payments at post office counters. The move extends to all directly managed post office postal counters, providing integrated real and digital services.
Incredible strides, Michelle. Now, before we conclude, let's touch upon the efficient management, competitors, and valuation of Japan Post. Michelle, can you tell us about the company's leadership and financial standing?
Japan Post Holdings is led by CEO Hiroya Masuda, whose strategic initiative has driven growth.
Surbi, can you provide us with a brief summary?
Certainly, Arya. Japan Post, with its rich history, is not just embracing change but it's thriving in it. Diverse revenue streams, a visionary leadership team, and a strategic ventures position Japan Post for a promising future.
The role of management cannot be overstated in a company's success. Hiroya Masuda, the CEO of Japan Post Holdings, has been a driving force behind the company's growth. His strategic initiatives have not only enhanced customer accessibility but also ensured financial inclusion. In an era of rapid technological advancements, the Japan Post Group is not just adapting but setting a transformative vision.
Yes, and their aim is to become a co-creation platform, actively supporting customers and local communities. This vision underscores their commitment to innovation, adaptability, and a seamless integration of traditional services with cutting-edge digital technologies.
Breastfeeding is essential for infants, providing unmatched nourishment and various health benefits. It strengthens the baby's immune system, fostering a unique bond between mother and child. Additionally, breastfeeding reduces the mother's cancer risk and aids postpartum recovery, contributing to environmental sustainability. Recognizing these advantages emphasizes the need for society to promote and support breastfeeding for optimal health and well-being of both infants and mothers. Japan Post Holdings, a colossal conglomerate, is making waves in both financial and postal services. Surpreet, could you shed some light on the financial side of Japan Post Holdings and its key competitors?
Absolutely, Arya. Japan Post Holding is a multifaceted giant, and in the financial realm, it faces stiff competition. Sumitomo Mitsui Financial Group, for instance, reported a substantial interest income of approx 2.9 trillion yen in the last financial report, showcasing its formidable presence in the industry. And now for Japan Post Bank, they reported an interest income of 677 billion yen in the last 6 months ending September 2023, reflecting their significant contribution to the financial landscape in Japan. Moving ahead with Mitsubishi UFJ Financial and Resona Holdings, these are the other major players in the banking sector. Mitsubishi UFJ reported an impressive interest income of around 3.5 trillion yen in the same period, highlighting its importance in the Japanese financial sector. And meanwhile, Resona Holdings reported an interest income of around 245 billion yen, emphasizing their role in providing a range of financial services.
Impressive figures indeed. Michelle, what about the insurance sector? How is Japan Post Holdings faring against its rivals in that arena?
Well, Arya, in the insurance sector, Japan Post Holdings through Japan Post Life and Japan Post Insurance is locking horns with some heavyweights. Daiichi Life Holdings reported a customer base of 13.62 million, challenging Japan Post Insurance in the life insurance market. Meanwhile, Nippon Life Insurance boasts a substantial customer base of 14.8 million in Japan's domestic market, solidifying its position as one of the leading life insurance companies in the country. For Japan Post Insurance, their annual report for the year ending March 2023 indicates a substantial customer base of 19.38 million individuals, making them a significant player in the life insurance sector and showcasing their widespread reach within Japan.
Fascinating insights, Michelle. Now let's shift our focus to the postal services. Surbi, how does Japan Post's vast network compare to its global counterpart, the United States Postal Service?
Japan Post operates an extensive network of over 24,000 post offices across Japan and has an international logistics network spanning around 150 countries. And according to their 2023 annual report, they plan to play a crucial role in offering wide range of postal and financial services to residents across the country. Now comparing with USPS, that is United States Postal Services, they have over 27,000 post offices nationwide and an international reach extending to more than 180 countries. So we see a formidable competition in the global mail and parcel delivery sector.
Absolutely. The battle is not just on the home front but extends globally. It's a fascinating landscape. Thank you all for your valuable insights. Now, let's take a closer look at Japan Post's valuation, examining key metrics.
Yes. So as of now, Japan Post Holdings PE ratio stands at 13.28, considered a good value compared to the industry average of 14.6 times. Looking at the book value per share, it was 2,871 yen in the quarter ending September 2023, resulting in the PV ratio today of 0.46. This places Japan Post better than 85.34% of the 1,460 companies in the banks industry.
That's great to hear. What about company's dividend yield, Surbi?
For the past 9 years, the company dividend yield has ranged from 1.6 to around 7%, ranking better than around 74% of 1,200 companies in the bank sector.
Michelle, what can you say about their share price?
So Japan Post has maintained stable share prices, showing minimal volatility in the last 3 months, typically fluctuating within positive negative 3% a week.
That's interesting. So, how would you summarize Japan Post's valuation, Surbi?
Japan Post is a large company with robust financials. Despite some underperforming businesses, particularly in the postal division, the company is taking strategic measures to boost the performance. Initiatives such as forming partnership, revising rates, and implementing cost-saving measures are in motion.
Oh, that's great.
And in addition to that, Japan Post is diversifying its portfolio by venturing into new sectors such as real estate to ensure a stable recurring income. The company's balance sheet is robust with significant investments outlining its liabilities, providing strength to weather current challenges and position for future growth opportunities. In conclusion, Japan Post is a strong company with resilience to grow in the future, whether through its expansive postal services network or its impressive financial and insurance solutions. The company consistently showcases its capacity to adjust and prosper within the constantly evolving business environment. The new business ventures, coupled with efficient management strategies, are expected to yield positive results within next 2 to 3 years.
That's great to hear. That was it for today's episode. Join us next time for more valuable insights into the world of investing. Until then, happy investing. If you enjoy our show, please comment below and be sure to come back for the next discussion. Until then, this is Arya. Please note we have input the numbers from a variety of sources. For more information about stocks, ideas, blogs, please visit our website at www.pawakivirtualwatercooler.com. This podcast was created by Pawaki Capital team. Please note the information presented herein is provided solely for discussion and illustration purposes and is not a recommendation, offer, or solicitation to buy or sell any securities. Kindly consult your financial advisor before making any investment decisions. For full disclaimer, please visit www.pawakicapital.com.